Hi, Carlos. How are you
Hi.
doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. So
Yeah,
how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well as well. How's everything going on work? It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can get along with my teammates and everything seems pretty well. Yeah.
And what do you think about our progress? We've gone a pretty long way from when we first started until, right now. So, what do you think about that? Are you happy with that progress?
Yeah. Yeah, actually I'm new here, like I have a lot of things need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think like overall like everything is pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I think you have been a huge, tremendous contribution to this team, honestly. And, since you first started, I think you have gone such a long way to where you're now. And just that you would know, I really appreciate what you've done for this company and for our team. And you're a
Yeah.
huge part
Thank
of
you.
this
Yeah,
team.
thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I
And,
really appreciate it.
and you know that you always have my support and I always got your back, right?
Yeah. You guys are pretty nice. Are extremely nice and helpful, and yeah, I mean, I really appreciate it.
That's very good to know. I'm glad you know that. And so lately, I have noticed that there have been some kind of lack in your what you have delivered hasn't really been where I have expected it to be. And I know you can do better. And so I'm just wondering, like, what's going on, Carlos? Like, is there anything that's bothering you, or is anything going on in your personal life?
Yeah, actually, it is not about the personal life. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not very comfortable with my working environment.
Okay.
So it's like my office is like in the middle of like so many. So yeah, there are like so many people. They were talking when I was working. So there were just so many. Too much distraction.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I really kind of focus on my job. So yeah, that's the reasons I missed some deadlines. And also it's like I really didn't want to bring my work to home. So I
Okay.
really want to finish that in the office, but I just can't focus in the
Yeah.
office.
That's definitely understandable that you don't wanna, well, once you're done, 5 o'clock, you're done. You wanna just go and relax at home. Maybe do something that's interesting and what you love to do. Uh, but so the office is really being loud at all times and since the beginning, and then everything was fine. And like how we're a very open culture, and everyone's like, we don't have cubicles, we have an open spaces, and the working environment has always been like that, and it hasn't seemed to really been bothering you too much before. Are you sure that that's the only reason, or is there something that you know we could actually do in the work process that would be beneficial for you?
Yeah, actually, like, office is one of the issues, but there is the other issues. Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
I'm not very passionate with the task you assigned to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't want to mention that because I'm afraid, like, you are the manager. If you feel that
Right.
I'm not very passionate, you would like fire me or something. So actually, yeah. So I'm not very passionate with that because my background is electrical engineering, but
Right.
that job seems like um, more like the financial thing. So it's like I really don't understand too much about that, and also like yeah. So like so it's like I try to talk to my teammates. I mean like they are very helpful, but like I just can't understand understand that because I'm just not very
Right.
interested in that
So,
area.
coming back to what you said, first of all, I would like to reiterate my support to you. Like, you shouldn't be scared of getting fired for not understanding the task. Uh, I'm always here for you, and we've been going through this. Like, we had this kind of issues before, and we came through them very well, and like now we're here pretty much. Uh, the other thing is, I would love to hear suggestions about how to distribute tasks better, and how can you get get to work on something that you really want to do, something electrical engineering related. And I know we have a lot of good financial specialists actually here. I just thought that this could be a new challenge for you, and it's would make you more well-rounded and give you wider background, and especially moving forward in your career would give you a competitive advantage. But if that's not really what you want to do, I think what we can do is talk about this with the whole team and maybe do like a better distribution of tasks. What do you think, or like do you have any suggestions how to do it?
So I'm thinking like before the task, like we can have a meeting, like a small meeting, and then we can like you can like introduce like the whole assignment to us, and then we will pick like which piece I can do. So it's like probably I'm more interested in that piece, so I will volunteer to like work for that instead of like you assign the task to me. So yeah, I prefer to do that way, and also like I prefer like our company could have some like the trainings, yeah, and also like you can assign some mentor for me, because since I'm new here, I really like have a lot of things need to learn. So if like someone can help me, can guide me at least for a few months, and I would be really appreciate that.
I think that's doable, and we can definitely find someone who has a good financial background. One thing is that everyone's very busy and we can't give them the full attention on you. But just a little bit. I don't know exactly what you mean, and I think I know a right person right now. I think Tom would be a very good good person you can talk to and who can at least guide you to the right direction.
Nice. Actually, I know Tom. Like he is a super nice guy. And
that's good.
And then I can get along with him very well. Yeah.
Is there anything else that I could support you in or help you with?
Actually, you are very helpful today. Actually, so it's like basically I just need like you assign the task which is like belong to my interests. And also like the you mentioned the Tom, like the Tom, yeah, definitely can help me, can guide me. I think I will try my best in the following weeks, and then I won't like miss a deadline anymore. So I really appreciate your support and everything. So I hope like I will do very well in the future.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling the support, and I'm happy that we get to talk about it. I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna get the whole team together and talk about this. I'm sure maybe someone else might have the same issue as you do. So we're gonna definitely work on this, and I promise you that we're gonna distribute tasks better next time. So at least you have part of the tasks that you have will be right in your alley, and you can work on what you want to work on, and also maybe we can little bit meet in the between. And I think it's beneficial for your self-development that you will get side tasks that would be maybe a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it would be a learning experience for you. What do you think? Would that be something you would like to?
That would be very helpful.
Well, awesome. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you for talking to me. I'm glad we got to the bottom of the what's bothering you, and hopefully from here we can move forward very successfully.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Not a problem.